I'm Deepa Panikar here. Now it's 1 o'clock, and some people, will be asking what type of reel. No, introduction, nothing. What introduction I should give? Actually, this channel is actually not meant for entertainment purpose or anything. Actually, this is this channel I started for my safety purpose. Like, I should inform that I should keep a record that I'm here inside my house. This is my house, Sahadeva Mandiram, Olakettyambalam, where my house is. Olakettyambalam, Mavelikara, and Bharanicavu village. And my house ward number is 1, and my house number is 89. And this is purely for my safety. Why? Because I'm a divorcee, and I have certain threats from my enemies from the very beginning. Even my father used to get all these things. Actually, even after coming from my father's workplace, like after his retirement, he started getting. He used to get. He used to he used to get physical abuse, mental abuse, everything from his brothers and all. So many relatives who were here actually, and he used his money. Some criminals used to loot his money. And my father was so pure-hearted person, a pure soul actually. So whenever somebody will come and ask money or anything, he used to give money, and he thought all the people will return his money, but no one returned. And he had money, so he used to give for interest, but nobody return, or not even he got any interest or anything actually, such like that he became he got fooled by these criminals. And the same pattern in my case, so many people's case actually, even in Murali's case, this Deepa Panikar's husband Murali, even he got fooled by such friends actually. Even I have heard that his money, these criminals, some friends used to ask, and when he asked his money when he asked to return his money, nobody used to give. This is the same pattern these criminals used to these criminals used to use with such pure souls actually. Like how these criminals have I am telling how these criminals will manipulate. You should know that if somebody, I wanted to inform you people, common people, those who don't have those who are ignorant about how these criminal minded people will manipulate us. These criminals will manipulate us by telling their sad stories. They want money, this and that. So don't be that kind hearted person. Why? Because these criminals are actually looting us. Don't be kind, especially towards relatives, friends and all. These criminals are purely for looting us, purely manipulating us. So please, if you want to help someone, you give to the needy one, those who are on roads actually, those who don't know, those who will never ever come in our way again. Such people are there in this world, you know that. Though so many people, so many poor pavam people are there in this world, those who are sleeping on roads without even having a proper blanket, without even having a bed sheet, without even having a a vessel to cook food. So many such downtrodden people are there in this world. In India, not a world, there is no need for us to go somewhere to see such people. Around us, they are there. And I have seen so many such people when I was in Delhi actually, not even having proper dress, proper food, proper housing, so many proper shelter, nothing they had actually. And don't ever help any relatives or friends or sister, brothers. They are manipulative in nature. They are the ones who are our enemies actually. From my experience, my father's experience, I'm saying this. I can assure this is the technique of these criminals. This is the manipulative behavior of these criminals. So please don't help such people. Don't even give a 5 rupee coin for such relatives and brothers, sisters, or whatever it is. Even husband, you just see how he is. You just study him. Don't if you find that he's a criminal minded person, nobody can act so long actually. So for months, for years, they can't act. Somehow the real nature of a human being will come out. So please observe them, how they will show their face when we are in good dress, when we look good. These criminals faces will become so dull. Their eyes, we can see from their eyes how their eyes will change. That what jealousy, that snake, how they will look as how snakes will look. So please, this is the manipulative nature of these criminals. Please don't even give a 5 rupee coin for these criminals. Please, if you want to help someone, please, there are people, those who are really downtrodden, those who are really poor, help them. They will bless us. One blessing, their one blessing is more than enough actually to go forward in our life. Their blessings, I have gotten that blessings actually. I have seen their like their prayer, how they praise us when we give just a 5 rupee or just a 10 rupee. So please give them, though the real downtrodden people, these criminals, don't ever see their face from my experience. So this channel is purely for that, not for entertainment purpose. This is purely for my safety purpose, to ensure, to make sure, to make a record. This is my e-diary. Even I uses my Facebook and this this YouTube as my e-diary, electronic diary. Why? Because if we go somewhere for our safety, you know, nowadays people are murdering. If we go, somebody will kidnap us, this and that. So make a note in our Facebook. Use that for such a helpful purpose. Use such helpful, useful purpose, not for making third rate friends or anything. Please make sure that you should, when you go out, you should clearly say, I'm going this place, I'm going here for this purpose. If you make something payment, something, then you make you make a note in this, that I made this, I went to this shop for this purpose, this and that. These criminals are very manipulative, and if we go somewhere, these criminals are creating false stories that we are going to bar, we will drink alcohol, we are using drugs, this and that. So please, even if you go to a shop, we will have, nowadays we are paying through online, we are not even giving cash or anything. So we have the records, we can prove that we are not using such things actually. You know that, you all know that. So make use our social media accounts for such a useful purpose as an electronic diary. This is what I'm saying is, don't be so secretive in nature actually. Some people will say, don't ever share about your partner. Not at all. If you are getting such a reels or something like that, some manipulative things, some secret, criminal activity is going behind you, by making use of you by your relatives or some people like that. So make sure that if you have a partner, the world should know that he is your partner actually. Otherwise, these people will create so many stories that I am with someone else. I am having the experience. That's why I am saying these criminals will create stories that I am with someone else, this and that. Even if I am sitting inside my house, and if your camera is getting off, please make a note that my camera is getting off. And my laptop used to show different locations. Even if I am here inside my house, this is my house, Sahadeva, Mandiram, Olakettyambalam, PO, Bharanicavu village, ward number 1, and house number is 89. Even if my laptop is with me and here only, and even when I used to open my laptop, and I used to see that the laptop is showing my location as Kunnattur, Nedumangad, Kollam, this and that. How can it be possible? And yesterday I asked with the cyber cell officers, so how can it be possible? So they go to know something is wrong with that. Some manipulative thing is being done with her. They came to know that. So please make sure that all such things should not be happen in your life. So make a note where you are going, what you are doing, and even about your property. If you are giving your property, if you are writing a will, you make a note. And if don't ever write a will or anything, you and my property, I will never ever write will or anything. It will go by succession. I'm having a daughter, and there is no need for me to write will or anything like that. I can just purely it will go purely by succession. It will go by succession. Why? Because I'm having a daughter, and I'm having a partner. We will think about it, and we will do whatever we want actually. And there is no need for us to write in her name or anything. Me and my partner Mukum Gujar is there, so we will decide what to do. So we are not, we will keep this property. We will never ever give to anybody, and we will make sure that nobody will touch our property. I'm having 146 cents of land and this house, and these criminals looted me like anything. And so much money these criminals looted from me. So I will always make sure that everything is proper. And if I go somewhere, I am keeping a record that I'm going here, I'm coming back, this and that. Okay, so for that purpose I am keeping my this social media account, YouTube and Facebook, not for any other purpose. And so I'm saying, make sure you are keeping a record of what you are doing, your daily life, everything. These criminals will create financial crisis stories. These criminals will create that we are doing this and that, we are using drugs, we are using alcohol, which we haven't ever used in our life. Such fake stories these criminals are making actually. So please make sure that you are doing the proper thing. You make a record what you are doing, who is coming inside your house. Always make sure. Why? Because one day, and these criminals before tried to take my property documents from my house by creating stories that I kept all my property documents somewhere, some bank or somewhere, and took money. It seems I never ever did that actually. And that time my property documents were there in the magistrate court, Mavelikara. So these criminals came forcefully, broke my 5 CCTV cameras for doing all these things. You can see here 2 cameras were there, and there on that side, roadside, I had a camera. They all these criminals broke all those cameras, 5 CCTV camera. These criminals broke actually. And after that these criminals came inside my house and took away forcefully to a hospital called Sandula, and to create stories that I kept all my property, and I property, and I had all my money, and I spent my money like anything. And then because of the depression, I got mental instability, this and that. Then these criminals for that, and just to create a story and to take away my property. This was their plan, but it couldn't work out actually. Why? Because I kept all my property documents there in the magistrate court, Mavelikara, first class judicial magistrate court, Mavelikara. So these criminals couldn't even touch my property actually, touch my documents. This was the truth behind all these things. This is how these criminals will be creating stories. So you all know now what and all is happening. Even if there is no need that we have to go to the bank or anything. You have seen so many people are complaining, coming in front of the media, like all the channels, and saying that there some society, they have in that some bank managers is, and that people kept their property documents and taken lakhs of 45-50 lakhs, and it has become now 85, this and that. You have seen all these things. So I'm saying these are this is how these criminals are doing all these things. So please make sure, please, whatever, if you feel something unnatural, which is not relevant, you just make a note that this is happening. You just watch, you will get to know a same pattern of things. What if something is happening, like if I say, like some people used to come to my gate, in front of my gate, and used to stand in front of my gate for hours, and they used to take U-turn. Somebody will come and take U-turn in front of my gate, and so many such act. And wherever I go, the same thing used to happen. So you just see such type of things are happening with you. And somebody, if someone, some criminals are trying to harass you, saying this and that, mental harassment, physical harassment, all these things are like with a motive. Actually, these criminals are having a motive, criminal motive, to make us to make us do certain things, we should go, we should take certain negative decisions, this and that. So please make sure that if something is happening with you, you just inform the police, this and that, or else you create a social media account, and you just start reporting that these things are happening with me. So at least your life will become safe. Actually, at least we can save our life, we can protect ourselves. This is the thing which I am saying. So for that purpose, so the people, those who are commenting some people, those who doesn't have any knowledge about all these things, the third rates are there in this world, they will just comment something, this and that. They don't know what we are, this and that. They only know just to pass third-rate comments, and I just ignore such people. Actually, I never ever respond to such bastards. Actually, and there is no need for me to respond. I will never ever respond to a comment. Actually, that is my strategy. Don't respond to anybody. Those who are strangers for you. Those who are if you find a stranger, don't respond to them. If some strangers are commenting on you, don't respond. Please ignore and go. This is the thing which you have to practice in your life. I'm Deepa here, and now it is the time is 1 o'clock and 13 minutes. Okay, so I'm here inside my house, not anywhere else. I'm staying with my mother. Actually, I'm a divorcee, so these criminals are after me to loot me. That's why I'm keeping a record. Actually, for that purpose, I'm keeping this YouTube and my Facebook channel, for nothing else.